What is a low vision store? A low vision store is a store for people that have eye problems that want to get their independence back. There's thousands of items that can help you do this. Let's start out with, let's talk about lighting. The more light you have, the easier it is to see. This is daylight, which is extremely bright light and easy to read under. This is a floor model, we have a table model, and then we have another one which has a light in it and also a magnifying glass so you can hold your material underneath there and read. We have every type of magnifier that you can think of, starting with the handheld. This is what they call a dome magnifier. You slide it over the top of your material, and the more light you have, the easier it is to read. We have a stand magnifier, and on a stand magnifier, you put that on your material, you don't lift it up, you just push it along as you read. They're very easy to work, and it has a light inside of it. We have talking products like talking watches. I happen to have one on here. You just hit the button. It tells you what time. You hit the bottom button. It tells you what date it is. We have that for women, independent, around your neck, or the man, which you have on the arm. Down here is a magnifier, which is used to thread a needle. Works real well with a light in it. We have the LED lights magnifiers, which are extreme, or not, this isn't a magnifier, this is a light which is extremely bright due to all the LED bulbs that are in there. We can go on and on and on with different things. We can go into products which are very, very large, like a calculator. This is the timer for your kitchen, or wherever you want to use a timer. This is the TV remote. You don't lose this one. I have people that buy these, and the only reason they buy them, they don't have low vision, but they're tired of losing their remote. So that works great for that. There's mirrors. These mirrors magnify 5 times on one side and 10 times on the other side. So you can, when you're grooming, you can see what you're doing real easy. And then they have the portable ones that you can carry with you when you go traveling. We have fun things like big cards. The cards are, these are like 4 foot by 6 foot, or we have the cards with reverse writing on it, where you have the black background with the white. We also have these same cards, we're out of them right now, that have it just reversed. Then there's a ton of different types of clocks that you can get. There's a large wall clock like the one up here. And then if you need it larger, it's like this.
Hold on.
We also have a clock like this that has the black background with the white letters. We have the talking clocks. Most of these here are all talking clocks.
It's 3:20 p.m.
Then we go into binoculars. This is a binocular. I use this one all the time. I use it mainly for watching TV. I can sit in my chair and I can see the whiskers on the Packers' face when they play football. I also use this, like tonight I'm going to a basketball game, my grandson, and I can see what he's doing on the floor, or sitting up, and the way up in the bleachers I couldn't see because I have macular and I need magnification. This works great. They have the little short ones that are real easy to adjust because they have a push button down and up as you can clear it and see which works the best for you. They have reading glasses. Reading glasses normally come in a 1 power, and we don't have those. We start at 4 power, 4.5, 5, and 6. Those are mainly made for people who have low vision and need a lot of magnification. We have things like talking scales. I can tell you I use one of these. They do not tell the truth. But anyway, you can get used to them. We have raised dots. Raised dots are clear. And what you do with those, if you're on your stove and you want to set it for 450, you can put a dot there. It has a sticky back You can feel, if you can't see, you can feel using these dots. They work real good. A thing like this is made to, when you write, it's a gauge so that you stay on the lines. They work real good, and there's all different types for small, big, and so on. These are cutting boards. When you have a cutting board, you want to put black on it so you can see it on the white. But if you had a black cutting board, you couldn't see it. So then you have to turn it over, put your white on the black, and it makes it real easy to see. There's such things as this is another talking remote for your TV. These items here are all items which makes it easy for you to write your checkbook. It's got space to write your checkbook in really large areas. Your telephone book, your telephone numbers. Again, it's really big so you can write your name and so on and see it in there with your phone numbers. You have this is an address book. If you want to write out your Christmas cards, you can have the address in there and have their phone numbers in there also. That's also in big print. You give your checking account or your credit card number over the telephone when you're purchasing something. You can write it in here, and it's real easy to read when you're on the phone. This is a small address book that you can put in your pocket. Take it with you. We have telephones. These are real big button telephones that work real easy with low vision. If you're like me and not only have low vision, but you have a little problem hearing. So we got it with the big buttons. This phone here, when it rings at our retail store, you can hear it outside. It's extremely loud, and it's got the button here that you can turn the volume up, and it really goes loud. Sometimes I get it too loud, I gotta turn it down so you can hear the conversation real well. There's other little things like talking calculators. When you push the button, the calculators talk, tells you what numbers you're pushing. This happens to be something for people that are hard of hearing. It's wireless. You plug this in the back of your TV. You can sit anywhere in your room, put the earphones on. Your wife can have the TV way down, and you can listen to it as loud as you want. I've used this a lot if I couldn't sleep at night. I don't want to wake my wife, so I put it on real loud, real soft that you could hardly hear it. Put these earphones on and hear it real loud. There's big button answering machines so you can see what it is. It's real easy to do. There's so many things in a low vision store. We're just covering a few of them. What these products do is they make you independent again. That's what a low vision store is, to get your independence back again.